and girls, welcome to Girl and Guitar. I'm very happy to present for you Elliot James Reay's new song called Boy in Love. And boy is he talented, this young and great artist Elliot. Really deserves attention, and perhaps you heard his song called I Think They Call This Love. Covered this on Chord Guitar as well. Check that one out. If you love that artist, Elliot James Reay, that's a great song. Now, let's focus on Boy in Love, and we're going to do that without any capo, no need for any setup here, just go straight into it and look into the chords. And we have 5 chords to cover here, so let's start with the E. So, E goes open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. We have the next chord, which is a bar chord, the C sharp minor. Place your index finger on the 4th fret. You push down 5 strings if you count from bottom up like this. Then you need to add 6 on D, 6 on G, and 5th on B. The next chord is the F sharp minor. Another bar chord where you place the index finger now on the 2nd fret and you push down all strings there. Then you need to add 4th on A and 4th on D. Then you have the A and the B left, and you have 2 alternatives here. Either go with the full A, and if you do that, I suggest you go with this grip. That's how I do it. I place my open A, 2nd D with my mid finger, then 2nd G with my ring finger, and 2nd B with my little pinky, and then we'll also have the open E down there. This is how I take the A. Why? Because the next chord, the B, you can just slide up with the same fingers to the 4th fret and then just add on the index finger to create a bar there on the 2nd fret. You will push down 5 strings. So that will be to push down the 5 strings on the 2nd fret and then 4th D, 4th G, and 4th B. Okay, so that's the A and the B. You can also go with the sus version, and then you simply take away the 2nd B string, have that open. It's a lot easier, and it doesn't hurt too much in the song. The same goes with the B sus version. You just take away the 4th B string and get that barred instead with the index finger on the 2nd fret. So there you have 2 options when it comes to A and B chord. And there we have everything we need: E, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, A, and B. Now let's go into the melody here. We have this bass going on. We'll focus on the strumming pretty soon, and that's how the song builds up. We will learn the bass as well. And you can play 1 full verse with that bass. So it's based upon the E chord and the C sharp minor. You're gonna play that for 3 rounds in the same way. This melody we're gonna play, and then we have the ending there with the F sharp, A, and B. So let's go into the first part, E and C sharp minor. It goes like this. Okay, so that is to play on the open E string, the 2nd E, then you slide up to the 4th E, then you reach out a little pinky on the 7th E, and I use my ring finger to get the 6th A, and then my index on the 4th A. You have a short pause there, and then comes, that is 4th E, 2nd E, and open E. All these notes make up for 1 round, and it covers 1 round of E and C sharp minor. We're gonna play this for 3 rounds. And after we play this melody for 3 rounds, we have the part that is based upon the F sharp, the A, and B. And it goes like this. And that is to play everything on the E string. You're gonna play the 2nd fret E string, then 4th, then 5th, then back to 4th, then 2nd, then open, then 5th, and 7th. That's it. That is 1 verse play with the bass going on. So that is how you do that. Now let's go into the strumming and grab the first chord E. Let's learn the strumming pattern. 1 round goes like this. Okay, so this is divided into 2 different parts. The first part will be down, down, up, like this. And the second part is up, down. So very simple. If you put this together, part 1 and part 2, it will be down, down, up, down. The first down, I like to play just on the bass string to really mark out the chord. So bass, down, up, down. Now let's go into the song. And yeah, we're gonna start with the first play. You have E, 1 string around, C sharp minor, 1 string around. You're gonna go back and forth like this for 3 rounds. And then when you start on the 4th round, you're gonna play F sharp minor, 1 full round. Then A, or the A sus, it's up to you. You're gonna play part 1, the down, down, up. And the B, or the B sus, part 1 as well. Down, down, up. And that ends 1 round of the verse. So it goes like this. That is 1 verse. Then after the first verse comes an instrumental part. You just continue in the same way as the verse started with E, 1 string around, C sharp minor, 1 string around, and you do that for 2 rounds. Then comes the second verse. It's playing the exact same way as the first one, so no changes there. And the same goes with the instrumental part that comes right after the second verse as well. It's just to play in the same way as the first instrumental part. E, 1 string around, C sharp 1 for 2 string rounds. Then at 1 minute and 2 seconds into the song comes the chorus. Okay, so that is where you're gonna start. You're gonna start with the C sharp minor for 2 string rounds, then E for 2 string rounds. You're gonna repeat that. So again, for the second round, you play C sharp minor, 2 string rounds, and E, 2 string rounds. Then you're gonna go to the F sharp minor and play 1 string round. Then you jump to the C sharp minor and play 1 string round. You repeat that again, F sharp minor 1, C sharp minor 1. Then you have the ending, which is the F sharp minor, 1 string around, the A or the A sus, part 1, the B or the B sus, part 1. So that will be the chorus. And then it just ends with the instrumental part. We'll come to that, but first let's summarize the chorus. It's a pretty long one. You had a C sharp minor 2, E2 for 2 rounds, C sharp minor 2, E2. Then F sharp 1, C sharp 1, F sharp 1, C sharp 1. Then F sharp 1, A1, which means the part 1, and B, part 1. So let's play that together, starting with the C sharp minor. So there you have the chorus, a little bit speed forward. And now we have the instrumental part left. This instrumental part is kind of a post-chorus part. And what you're gonna do here is to play the verse play with strumming. So E1, C sharp minor 1 for 3 rounds, and then F sharp, A, and B. And that's the post-instrumental part. Then we have the third verse played in the same way as the previous verses. And then we have an instrumental part again in between the chorus now. And that is to play E1 and C sharp minor 1 for 2 rounds. Then comes the second chorus played in just the same way as the first one. It's just repetition. And after that, we have the outro part left. That is to play E for 2 string rounds. And then he sings, "Oh, she got me good." And with that, you're gonna play F sharp minor, 1 down, a big pause. Then comes the A, 1 down, the B, 1 down, and you're gonna end with beautiful E, 1 down. That's the end of it. All right, guys. So Elliot James Reay, "Boy in Love," great, great song. Give it a try if you like these kind of music, these songs, and it's pretty straightforward when it comes to strumming and pretty easy chords as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to support me on Growing Guitar. Love to see this channel and family grow. So be part of it, and let's move on together. Till next time, Play tuned.